Let's talk about the lag screw technique. A lag screw is not just a screw placed across a fracture. Its job is to compress two fracture fragments together. That compression creates absolute stability, which is what we want in simple fracture patterns and many articular fractures when the goal is direct bone healing rather than callus formation. What is the mechanism behind it? Every screw has two important diameters, the thread diameter and the smaller core diameter. For a lag effect to happen, the screw must glide freely in the near fragment and purchase only in the far fragment. There are two ways to achieve this lag effect. 1. Lag by technique. This is done with a fully threaded screw. The near cortex gets a gliding hole equal to the thread diameter, so the threads do not engage the near fragment. The far cortex gets a smaller pilot hole equal to the core diameter, so the threads engage only there. If the threads engage both fragments, the screw behaves more like a positional screw, and true compression is lost. So let's review. First, obtain an anatomic reduction and hold it temporarily. Then choose the screw path so it is as perpendicular as possible to the fracture plane and remains safely within bone. This is important because the compression generated by the screw acts along its own axis. A screw placed perpendicular to the fracture line gives the best interfragmentary compression. If it is too oblique, tightening can create shear and make the fragments slide instead of compressing. Next, drill the near cortex only with a drill bit equal to the thread diameter. For a typical 3.5 mm cortical screw, that means a 3.5 mm gliding hole. This allows the screw to pass freely through the near fragment. Then drill the far cortex with a smaller drill bit equal to the core diameter. For a 3.5 mm cortical screw, the classic example is a 2.5 mm pilot hole. This hole is large enough for the screw's core to pass, but small enough to leave bone for the threads to engage. A drill sleeve or centering sleeve helps keep both holes perfectly aligned.